Welcome back. And we just mentioned about Tata Investment Corporation, which was the top gainer on the Nifty 500 in today's trading session, trading with gains of close to 10%. And that is because Tata Capital announced its plans for its Dalal Street debut. The IPO will comprise of a combination of fresh issue of shares and, of course, an offer for sale by existing shareholders. Ritu is joining in with more details on that. Ritu, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Harmaz. It's right that Tata Capital has approved plans for an initial public offering. Like you were saying, it will comprise of a combination of fresh issue of about 23 crore equity shares and an offer for sale by existing shareholders. Apart from this, the board has also approved issuing shares worth about 1,500 crores on a rights basis to existing shareholders. Now, while Tata Capital did not indicate any timeline for this IPO, it said it will be subject to market conditions, receipt of various approvals and regulatory clearances. Now, incidentally, this is going to be the second IPO from the Tata Group within the span of 2 years after we saw that bumper listing of Tata Technologies in 2023. The move is very much in line with RBI's mandatory requirement for upper layer NBFCs to list within 3 years of being notified. And for Tata Capital, which features on this list, that deadline is September 2025. So before that, we should see the company getting listed. Now, as of the FY24 end financials that have been disclosed, Tata Capital had assets under management of about 1,57,000 odd crores, profits of more than 3,100 crores. About 85% of its portfolio is retail and SME lending alone. It serves more than 4.5 million customers and has 723 branches across locations, with 92% of these located in non-metro cities. Now, if you look at the shareholding of the company, the promoter Tata Sons hold nearly 93% stake. This is again as of March 2024. Another 2.15% at the time was held by Tata Investment Corporation, and the rest by other Tata Group entities, individuals and International Finance Corporation. So yes, while we may see Tata Capital get listed by September this year to comply with RBI norms, it is still unclear whether Tata Sons will have to follow suit. That's because Tata Sons' application for deregistration as an upper layer NBFC is still under review by the RBI. If the RBI grants approval, Tata Sons can remain private. However, if their application is rejected, the Tata Group may have to navigate a much larger and more complex listing process.
Take that point, Ritu. Thank you so much for putting all of that into perspective. Tata Investment Corp up around 8% on the back of that news. But meanwhile,